Exploitation of humans has been on for centuries despite attempts to end it. Slavery, forced labor and human trafficking are acts that run counter to the United Nations Charter on Human Rights and the Dignity of Mankind. Due to Nigeria's large population, it is undisputed that Nigeria is routinely listed as one of the countries with the largest number of trafficking victims, especially to Europe. It is estimated that 80% of the number of trafficked women and girls soared from 1,454 in 2014 to 11,009 in 2016. Sadly, such practices have gone on despite sustained attempts to stop them. Stories abound of persons being deceived and trafficked to destinations where they were used as slaves or means of making money.
The major factor is ignorance. Ignorance in the sense that a lot of these girls have never traveled out of the country before. And so when these fraudsters approach them, they get very excited, that they are going to walk abroad. They are deceived.
In search of greener pastures and with high hopes of leading a better life, now 26-year-old Florence Abu was lured into a journey of the unknown. At age 17, Florence Abu was trafficked to Russia for prostitution by a Russian-based alleged human trafficker, Vivian Ehioze, with help from her brother, one pastor Endurance Ehioze. The clergy was said to have used his position as a pastor to facilitate the recruitment of girls from his church.
I needed a better life, and also I wanted to help my parents and my younger ones. But actually the travel came in a way that I never expected, because it was an assistant pastor from the same church where I attended. He was the one who introduced me, but he now told me that I don't have a choice, because God showed him in the revelation that my destiny is not in the country, that my destiny is outside the country.
With the way the syndicates operate, most young girls who find themselves in the shoes of Florence really do not set out for the purpose of prostituting, but rather thought they were in to have a better life. Sadly, in the end, this is what life presented to them, and many saw that it was better to cooperate and remain there than to come back home with nothing to show for the journey. Many are not as lucky as Florence, who was able to come back home after suffering a strange ailment, pick up the pieces of her broken life together to see if she can chart a new path into the future. With pleas to NAPTIP, NGOs and well-meaning individuals, Florence Abu hopes to rebuild all she has lost and put her dark past behind her.
Just need an assistant from my air business. If they can assist me, even if they don't want to give me the money cash, but at least they give me the equipment I need. I want to just start my business and start my life, because I have a daughter, I have a responsibility to meet up with, and I can't do that without nothing.
National Coordinator of the Initiative for Youth Awareness and Reintegration, Solomon Okodua, is one of those on the front line working to ensure that the dignity of the average Edo woman is restored.
Abu Florence case came up on this sometime March 2017. So ever since, NATIP has been on the matter. Case is still ongoing. The trafficker, the monder, the pastor, all the culprits involved have been arrested.
National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, since its establishment in 2003, has recorded successes in reintegrating victims like Florence back into the society.
Every day, people keep coming back from various countries, and we keep rehabilitating and empowering them and ensuring that their lives are better than it was before they left Nigeria.
Edo State Government in May 2018 approved a state-level anti-trafficking law that criminalized sex trafficking and labor trafficking and prescribed a minimum penalty of 5 years imprisonment and a fine of 1 million naira for both sex and labor trafficking. Osawana Me Ibizubi, ITV News, Abuja.